welcome back. It is the last week of March. Things have been really hot. I'm in the greenhouse now and it's 35 degrees in the greenhouse. I've got my sweatshirt on and it's really hot. I need to really take it off. But yeah, some really exciting things have been happening. So I've been down both plots today. There is a few things going on at the second plot, and I've now got to a point where I'm putting stuff in. So today I've put my early potatoes in. I was trying to get them all in. I've got Maris Piper, which are my main crop. I've got some Elf. If you've seen on previous videos, I've got the 3 sets of potatoes. So I've got main crop, second earlies and early. So today I put my earlies in. It is possibly early to put my potatoes in. I usually do them Good Friday, but I also do them around my birthday. Well, that's my birthday next week. So yeah, I decided to do it this week instead. So yeah, the first early potatoes are in, so that's really good. So far, cucumbers, I need to re-sow them. I really think I was too early off the mark with them. Yeah, I think I've got one left, but he is certainly on his way out as well. So that is very disappointing as my first fail of the year. And again, for the second year in a row, I have killed my cucumbers, which is not great. So, but the good thing is there is time to try again. It's really hot in here. Really hot. It's better. Sorry, I had my sweatshirt on and it was just really hot. So yes. So today I've got some jobs to do. So I'm gonna sow some spring onion today. I'm also going to look at sowing some turnips, and I'm also going to possibly have a look at doing some carrots, which will be good. The bed that's got my cabbage in it, I'm gonna dig out the cabbage, because again I think that's another fail. You'll see in a minute, but yeah, that's another fail. So I'm gonna take them out today, and yeah, just do some pottering around. So take you along in a second. Right, first things first, I'm going to do some sowing. So I'm going to sow the turnips. So best way to sow turnips is, I believe, to create a little drill. I'm just going to create a little drill here in the raised bed, just about so deep. I don't actually know if they go in drills, actually, thinking about it now. Let me have a look at the seed packets. Right, this is golden ball. Yeah, so it says rows, always go by your seed packet, because that's what they want you to do. So I'm actually going to sow my rows the other way. I'm going to sow them that way. Don't want to do them too thinly. Right. I'm just going to cover them back up. Perfect. And then I'm also going to try some, some spring onion. See, I made a plan. Ooh, over the bed, of what I was going to sow and where. And I haven't actually got it with me, which is not the greatest plan when you're sowing. I can't remember. Oh, this was beetroot, I think, in here. I'm pretty sure this was a bed of beetroot, but then I'm going to have quite a lot of beetroot. And I don't actually eat a lot of beetroot. However, I do eat a lot of spring onions, so I think I'm going to go with, make your path wider. So here we've got some bunching onion, winter hardy, which is upright shanks and slight bulbs, shows resistance to bolting. Right. Do you know what? I've just realised I've buried my hole. Oh no, I haven't. Right. So I'm only going to sow half this bed with spring onion, because this year I'm doing what's called succession sowing. Actually, look. Oh my word, look at this. Bindweed already. Ugh. And this is a no-dig bed. So last year I did cardboard and I did compost over the top. Really need to make my beds bigger. Either that or I need to get shorter legs. Right, so I'm going to do See, I always have this problem. You come to sow and you're like, nah, I'm not going to do what I decided to do. Right, bunching onion. I'm going to go with a bunching onion because I've not actually sown that before. And oh god, oh, this is so. Right, here we go. So it says again 15 centimetres apart. And the seeds do actually look quite decent size as well, which means shouldn't have to thin them. I'm just going to put some over here. That's it. Perfect. Good. Right. I'm now going to water them. I've only sowed half the bed. Let's give it a good water. I'm just going to water the peas. It labelled. Just realised I just sewed that and you didn't actually see it. Right, so that's that job done. I think I'm also going to sow some carrots. Soil which has already been watered. See how important it is to read your packets. So this is why it's important to read your seed packets, because this actually said to water the ground first. Centimetres deep. That's about right. Find a kind which coordinate allow 30 centimetres between rows. Sowings usually appear after 14 days. We'll see these in a couple of weeks then. Okay, so 30 centimetres between rows. Doesn't say, it just says so thinly. So I'm just going to really sow. Label. So that is the turnips, spring onions, some carrots and some radish. I've forgotten already. See, label. I'm doing it. Label everything, because then you remember what you sown. Right, so I'm just wondering, this here is my little pot. I'm just wondering if I've got anything else that I can sow. Apart from my peas. That's it. Apart from my peas, and I think these are dwarf bean and runner bean. I think that's it. That's it. Might actually pot these out somewhere so they grow. I'm going to pot the beetroot out. So I'm back home now. It was actually quite warm down the allotment today. 17 degrees outside, but in that greenhouse it was so hot. It was like 35, 40 degrees. So yeah, really hot. But yeah, I'm really chuffed today. I've got plot number 2. Potatoes are in. I forgot to mention earlier that I put some trees in. So I've put now in some Victoria plum and also an apple tree, so really exciting because they'll start blooming, and it just feels now that I've got stuff planted there that it's a little bit more, I don't know, it just feels, instead of being this sparse bit of land that's just got tons of weeds on it, now I'm starting to plant. I'm getting a little bit more excited about it. So yeah, you'll start seeing a little bit more of that now, I think, because there's actually stuff there to show you, so that's good. But that's it for this week. It's a really quick video, just to show you an update. The cabbages, I've left them to the birds because they've bolted. I don't know why. I looked at them yesterday and they were fine, and today gone. So, but that's how things go. So thanks for watching again, and I will show you a little bit more of both plots next week. Bye for now.